First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Harakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, GMS that rule well, and peace and salutations to the elect of the true nation of Israel, Yasharallah. It's a quick lesson, man. Um, I decided to go live, but I'm under the weather. I got a really bad cough. Me and my rib, my woman, we got a bad cough. And Thawadi Habashimi Shai for not having my son be sick with us, you know. Cause man, it feels like a flu. I got a sore throat, we're coughing up phlegm. We get dizzy, our bones are aching. That's why it feels like a flu. Muscles are aching, drowsy, weak, tired. Um, but Lord willing, Yahweh Shai, allows me to speak. And you brothers can hear me because, I'm gonna be coughing, I wasn't gonna do this, but I'm like, at least try, but the topic of this lesson is, as you brothers may possibly already connected the dots, the herbs that Yahweh Shai has given us, these herbs, all right, the plants for our medicine, okay, all right. And whenever I get sick, I don't go to the doctor, man. I don't go see no Edomite. Or actually my doctor, he used to be a Jake. But anyway, I don't be going to see no doctor, man, because he's gonna prescribe me some bullshit, some false ass medicine, something that won't cure the problem. It'll only treat it and then give me more side effects that I didn't ask for, you know. That's why as brothers, we trust in Yahweh Shemiah Shai to cure us, to heal us. Okay. And with all these herbs as well that the Lord has given us, you take these herbs with prayer and faith, all right, of Yahweh of Yahweh Shemiah Shai. All right. Because the Lord Yahweh Shemiah Shai, even though he gave us all these herbs, all right, for our healing, our medicine, okay, he, all right, Yahweh and his son Yahweh Shai are the ones that heal us, okay? All the healing, all the understanding, all the everything, all the good, everything, man. And I mean everything comes from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, okay? All right? These herbs, all right, these came from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, okay? Okay? People be like, for instance, a lemon, all right, these bugged out jakes, man, all right, who like to argue about everything. These jakes be like, a lemon is a crossbreed, a hybrid from a bitter orange and I forgot what it was called, another orange, another type of orange, a citron and a bitter orange. Which, hey, that's true, but why did Yahweh Shemiah Shai allow all right, men to do that? All right, and is there not many benefits? Okay, health benefits to lemons. Exactly, man. All right, and even chicken. All right, I got some chicken noodle soup, man. And I go for the expensive, the organic, because the apostles, even apostle the heart, the brothers, that they push, try to go organic as possible, even though it's expensive. If you don't have the money, hey, I go organic, man. As much as possible, even though it's expensive, because most of these brands, all right, most of these mainstream brands, they have a lot of preservatives and you can't trust them, man. All right, the way they process meats and their ingredients is very wicked, and it could get you even more sick. All right, I was watching TikTok. I was watching a TikTok about the meat processing industry, man. Man, I don't even want to eat a burger anymore, man. I'm, I don't want to eat nothing mainstream fast food ever again, man. You know, even though I've been knowing this, but man, sometimes the price and the convenience just be like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna get a burger. I'm gonna get me something from this restaurant. But man, it's not worth it. It's not worth your health, man. All right, and that fast food puts wicked demons on you, man. Wicked spirits on you anyway. But anyway, back on topic. I'm gonna bring out some precepts. Not right now, but I got some precepts, lock and loaded, man. But I want to show you the herbs that I got because, like I said, I got a cough, you know, you know, sore throat, whatever this is, man. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is. I know the doctor. I definitely won't trust the doctor. All right, what he says it is, because he's just gonna give me whatever he can make his money off of me with, But I have a sickness, a dis-ease about me, you know, me and my rib, my woman. All right. So what I did, I went to the health stores, the health food stores, Whole Foods, and the natural grocers here in Wichita, man. Literally drove all across town, literally, because I live on the west side. I was on the east side, my rib was like, man, what's taking you so long? Like, because I'm on the other side of town, man, you know. But what I got was, some peppermint, all right. And I got the iPad, man. I'm gonna search up, some of the benefits of these things. Not all of them, because it's gonna take up more time. But all these herbs, all right. Everything here you see here is good for a cough, sore throat, flu, or whatever, something, concerning a cough, your throat. Okay, I got peppermint tea, because I couldn't find, the loose, peppermint, I got licorice root because I couldn't find loose licorice root. And what I got in here is those teas, these. Okay, that's what these are. Okay. I got sage because no, this is thyme. I got thyme. Okay. Thyme because it's antiviral, antibacterial, and it kills the bad bacteria. It kills the bad Well, all viruses are bad, antimicrobial. Okay. All right. And then in here, I got not bay leaves, sage leaves. Okay. All right, because they're similar. All right, they're antiviral as well. And in here, all right, I might as well pull it out, open it up. And here is the herbs that I got in this bag. Okay, which is elderberry. Okay, I forgot what it's called. It's right here. This I got loose echin enicia enicia echinacea echinate echinacea. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, some of that in there, but it's loose, So I got elderberry, echinacea, marshmallow root. Okay, marshmallow root because it's good for your throat. Okay, and I got burdock root, which really it doesn't help the sickness, my sickness directly, but burdock root, it has a lot of vitamins, a ton of vitamins and nutrients in it. So I just wanted to add that in my tea. Okay, got a lemon. I haven't even eaten these yet. Lemon, got a whole bunch of vitamin C. Same with kiwis, a ton of vitamin C. All right, and I got some moringa powder. I only got this because it's cheap. Well, this was cheap. It was a dollar and a half each. And I ran out of moringa powder, brothers. Moringa powder is tons of vitamins and nutrients in moringa powder. It tastes like shit. Tastes like cardboard. It literally tastes like grass, even worse. But it's amazing for you, man. All right, look up the benefits. I might do it on the iPad. But it's really good for you, man. It heals you, man. One of the most nutrient dense herbs on earth. Okay, and this won't help my sickness directly, but indirectly, because it will restore my vitals, my micronutrients, man. Okay, because micronutrients. All right, Akim, micronutrients. Remember, there's a difference between micronutrients and macronutrients. Micronutrients it's way more important than macro. Okay, because our body, okay, consists of a whole bunch of functions. All right. Okay. We have tons of organs within us. Okay. We don't just have one organ. We have multiple organs in us, man. And if they don't work properly, okay, then your whole body won't work properly, like the scriptures say. If one member of our body is out of whack, the whole body is affected. Roughly paraphrasing, man. And that's concerning the brotherhood. This truth, but also goes for your body because the Lord used a human's body for as an example, as the brotherhood in this truth, or the Akim. Okay. But yeah, macronutrients is like your proteins. Macronutrients is your proteins, carbs, and fats because our body needs like it needs grams of those. See, micronutrients needs milligrams, sometimes micrograms. Okay, and that's where you get these. That's where you find your micronutrients in the herbs. Okay, okay, because without your body eating and consuming, getting without you getting your micronutrients in check, all right, those macronutrients, all that protein, carbs, and healthy fats, all that shit won't matter, man. You won't build muscle, all right, no matter how much protein you eat, if you don't have your micros in check, okay? All right, your vitamins, your electrolytes, all right? For you to flex muscles and pump iron, run, have energy, have your body use those macronutrients like protein, okay? These micronutrients, you need your micronutrients so you could have your body functioning correctly and use those macronutrients. So but yeah, I got a few more things. The chicken noodle soup, oh, let me grab this. Slocky. So I got some bone broth. I didn't get the organic. I didn't get the expensive kind. I just made sure it was bone broth and the ingredients wasn't full of preservatives. All that's beautiful. Even though it's not organic, it's beautiful, man. Chicken stock, carrots, cabbage, celery, onion, salt. All right, tomato paste. All right, parsley, thyme. That's beautiful, man. That's all. Shoot, more than enough. Even though it's not organic, shoot, this was like $3. And bone broth is good for your stomach lining. It helps your body absorb all these micronutrients and put all these micronutrients that you get from these herbs in your body. Okay. All right. Because that's where your stomach, all right, is the starting point of your health. If your stomach is fucked up, if your stomach is all torn up, the stomach lining is null and void, okay, your body will not absorb shit. You'll eat all of this, but your body's gonna poop it or pee it out, man. Because your body's not absorbing it, right? Because your stomach is a mess, all right? And that's where this bone broth comes in. And your body absorbs bone broth and uses it correctly with vitamin C, all right? I haven't eaten my vitamin C yet because I went to Smoothie King. I got me vitamins. I got me a kale smoothie, all right? Because kale is underrated. Kale has tons of vitamin C, and same with moringa. All right, those green herbs. Why do people say to eat your leafy greens? Because they have way more vitamin C than orange. Even though oranges have vitamin C, all right, the green herbs, all right, like moringa and kale, even kiwi, which is green, and lemon, they have way more vitamin C in your body. Vitamin C is a form of antioxidants, and it's a very useful nutrient that your body needs for everything to function. All right. So I went in depth with all that. Oh, and I got some sodium, some Himalayan salt. I recommend a good sea salt more than a Himalayan salt because Himalayan salt, even though it's better than regular ass iodized table salt, Himalayan salt, even though it's better, it's got other like dirt. There's a reason why that it's got other minerals in it that are like heavy metals that we don't need. All right. Even though it does get the job done, but hey, there's a reason why it's pink. It's because it has dirt in it. sediment. You know, that's why I recommend sea salt. And people have been using sea salt for ages, for centuries, since the beginning of time. All right, it's been going to the ocean, going to these salt lakes, collecting it, and preserving their meats. And another thing, Akim, I do not recommend just going straight vegan like I used to, which was very beneficial for me. But there's also nutrients, micronutrients that you cannot get in these herbs, all right, that are found in meat as well. That's why the Bible isn't a vegan book, okay? Like these Yah Israelites love to preach for some reason, even though the Lord himself ate lamb. You know, the scriptures say to not eat more meat than herbs, okay? Which us brothers are guilty of. I'm guilty of eating more meat than herbs, but hey, we live in America. We live in Babylon. It's easy to do. It's very easy to eat more meat. Um, but I recommend eating, like, hey, chicken noodle soup, chicken, get your meats and even your proteins, because your body still needs protein to function as well. All right. Um, it needs, all those amino acids and whatnot in the steak, in the lamb. Okay. All right. So, get a very healthy, organic as possible, non-processed form of meat, of beef, or lamb, or meat, chicken or whatever, even salmon or sardines. I like sardines in a can. I make sure they're wild caught. I don't care if they use olive oil in it, but as long as there's no soybean oil, it's wild caught, you know, I'll eat it, because the fish, like salmon and sardines, all right, they have a lot of tons of omega 3s, healthy fats, man, which our body needs. Okay, so yeah, man, this is what I got, you know, for my sickness. I just want to do a lesson on it. Show the Akium, because man, I could barely. My mind is so foggy, man. I'm like, you know what? If I do a lesson, it's gonna be about this topic. So my core, my abs are freaking tight, they're sore, all my muscles are sore. I just want to lay in bed, and if I lay in bed too much, my body gets achy. I just want to get up, and when I get up, I just want to lay back in bed. So it's just like living in hell, man. Our bodies I'm in dis-ease. So there's only temporary relief as of right now, but hey, these herbs are helping a lot, man. I just made my tea. I sipped this like an hour ago. I'm not coughing as much. I feel way better. And another one that I forgot is mullein. All right, mullein. I didn't get that. I said fucking. I'm gonna skip out on that. Mullein is very healthy for your lungs. Okay, and it gets rid of. It soothes your throat. Shit, I might have mullein in a form of tea. It might be in here. Mullein, licorice root, fennel. Yeah, okay. Mullein's in this tea, so I'll brew me some of this tea later. Mullein, you see it, organic mullein. Mullein gets rid of the phlegm, the gunk in your throat, and it's just overall healthy for your throat. And another quick one before I bring out the precepts is what you call it. I got it right here. Where's it at? I forgot what it's called. I was gonna just name it right here. Clove. I had a bad tooth like 2 years ago. A bad tooth. I had my wisdom tooth taken out, and man, I was going through hell. All right, I wanted to go into the spiritual realm, man, because I was in so much pain. And this is clove. All I did is chew on this, all right, and it relieved the pain, man. It helped my dental health. But this is also good for being sick. Okay, so let's get into the benefits of some of this stuff, man. All right, let's do. Oh shit. What? Well, I guess not. I locked out of the iPad. Damn, that's crazy. Isn't it like the first time? Yeah, I don't know how the fuck I did that. I only tried it one time. I got it wrong one time and it got me. It's saying unavailable. I had to wait 15 minutes. Don't you have to do it multiple times for it to lock you out? Like, what the hell? That's Satan right there. Anyway, the scriptures, the word of Yahweh Shemini is more important, man. All right, let's get Sirach 38 and 4. Okay. The book of Ecclesiasticus 38 and 4. It says, the Lord, Yahweh Shemini Shai, the Lord Yahweh Shemini Shai created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise shall not abhor them. And when you go into that word abhor, it means it means ignore. All right, ignore. So a wise man will not ignore the herbs. All right, that Yahweh Shemini Shai has blessed us with, man. So the Lord made us medicine. So forget the doctor. We're supposed to be our own doctors, man. All right, where do I get all this information from? The good old unicorn, the good old internet, man. And not going to the doctor and telling somebody or having somebody tell me what to do, man. All right. Because the men of Great Millstone, all right, they preach to all right, for us to us followers of Great Millstone to do our own research, to do our own studying, to prove what they say is correct, and that goes for all things. All right, you know. All right, Sirach 37 and 30, same page. It says, for excess excess of meats. Let's start at 29. Sirach 38 and 29. It says, be not, what does it say? Be not unsatiable in any dainty thing. All right, concerning like meats and like things that please the flesh, even though it be lawful, nor too greedy upon meats. Okay, and that could go for not just meat in general, but like your diet. You eating whatever pleases your flesh, whatever tastes good, even though it might not affect you currently or short term, but it will affect you long term. It says, for excess of meats bringeth sickness, and surfeiting will turn into choler. Okay, so excess meats and surfeiting is just doing things that are pleasurable. Okay, it's gonna make you sick. Okay, so that's the tea. See, it was dripping, but so yeah, you're eating whatever you want, man, and not watching out for your health. Okay, it's gonna bring sickness, man. All right, just pleasing the flesh all the time, doing everything that's pleasurable. All right, all the time, you're gonna get sick. Okay, so let's get Proverbs, Old Testament Proverbs 15 and 17. Let's look at Proverbs. Proverbs 15 and 17. Psalms 15 and 17. Man, I've been coughing all day, but when I put this lesson on, when I press play, I stopped coughing, man. I only coughed a few times. I've been coughing all day. Ain't that the spirit, man? I just wanted to say that. Proverbs 15 and 17, it says, better is a dinner of herbs where love is than a stalled ox and hatred wherewith. Okay? So better is a dinner of herbs. Look at that. Better is a dinner of herbs. All right, where love is. All right, than a stalled ox and hatred wherewith. Doesn't mean eating meat is gonna make you hate, be full of a spirit of hate. No, that's not what that means. Okay, even though if you do eat a lot of fast food, all right, yes, there's demons and spirits that come with these fast food restaurants, man. Okay, that's why we pray over our food. Okay, because these cooks, we don't know what kind of witchcraft, left hand magic they're doing on our food when they serve it to us. and all these logos in restaurants.